Luis, team's obviously learning how to win in close games. You guys, I mean, Damari said this one felt like Sacramento, the same kind of thing. You've been around the league, you've been in close games all over the world. What does it take for a team to learn one another to win these kinds of close games?
Well, we learned it the hard way. Obviously, with three games in a row, we lost close games. You can't win, especially on the road, if you don't make stops. You just can't win. It doesn't matter how many shots you make. If you don't make stops, it's just too hard. And going down the stretch, the intensity level picks up, and I think we gotta have a little bit better movement, energy, closing games.
On offense or defensively?
Both, in general, grabbing loose balls. In all three games, there was a lot of loose balls that went the other direction down the stretch in the last few minutes. And we didn't make stops. Bottom line, doesn't matter. All the other things are secondary. When you don't make stops, you just lose. Today we didn't. We made a couple stops yesterday, but they were just too good, and Sacramento we didn't make any stops. So if you don't make stops, you're going to lose pretty much all of the close games in the row.
What do you need to make those stops? Is it communication? You talked about energy. What do you need? Because, I mean, as Damari said, it felt like Sacramento. You guys had the lead late in the game and couldn't close it out.
I believe, going to close games on the road, the other team's going to have a little bit of an extra energy with the crowd and, with the game on the line and all that. If we are not able to match up that intensity and that energy level, they're going to make shots. And, you don't get stops, you lose. And that's, I believe, what's happening in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game. We got to pick up the energy level a little bit, our concentration a little bit, and make stops.
Last thing, Luis, what factor does trust have into it? Learning and knowing guys are going to be there, having your back with the energy and all the other things.
Well, our trust right now and our confidence and our energy level is challenging because after losing, all those things are worse. But we got a day off tomorrow. We got to do a lot of thinking and come back, and we got to get the next one. We just got to do it. We got to figure it out to find a way to create the chemistry closing games and that energy and be solid, because if we want to get where we want to get, we have to do it on the road and close games.